Hey y'all, welcome to Foster Focus Friday. So today is Friday, June 7th, I believe. Yeah, Friday, June 7th. And as you can tell, I'm not at home. I got a call a couple of nights ago. I think it was Tuesday night. I was in a meeting with the Community Garden Project in Hartsville. And I got a call from Darlington County Humane Society that they had a litter of 6 bottle puppies that urgently needed feeding, needed a temporary foster. So they asked me if I would be willing to take them. Of course, I said yes. They said they were actively trying to catch Mom, who was eluding all of their efforts to be caught. And so for the last Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, last 3 nights, I have had 6 little chunky puppies that I've been bottle feeding around the clock, which if you've ever bottle fed, it's not hard, but it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when you've got 6. 1 or 2, 3 even, not that big of a deal. A little bit of work, but not that big of a deal. When you've got a litter of 6, it's a big deal, especially taking babies that were used to feeding from mom and then trying to transition them to a bottle. Usually it's difficult at best. So, but we're working on it, and so far they're doing fairly well. I've got one that's not doing great, but I think it's just a failure to thrive. None of them like the formula. He hates it the most, so he tends to not take in as much. I may wind up tube feeding him if we can't find Mom. My hope is that we find Mom and get him to rescue and somebody who can actually spend a little bit more time making sure that he latches and nurses. He'll latch and he'll nurse, but he just hates the taste of the formula. So if they can find somebody that can spend a little bit more time with him than I have available with my part-time job and working taking care of my friend's dogs, that would be great for him. Even separating him out from the others might wind up being a plausible solution to keeping him healthy and happy. Hopefully he'll survive. Sometimes they just don't, unfortunately. But yeah, I am behind this building in an apartment complex in Lamar, South Carolina. We've got 2 puppies in the trap. The other 4 puppies are in the kennel next to the trap. We also have some cat food in the trap. I have been playing videos of puppies crying, trying to get Mom to come to the sound of puppies crying. They have seen her around several times over the last couple of days. So yeah, just hoping to lure her in. And y'all keep your fingers crossed for us that we catch Mama today and can reunite her with her babies. So if you feel led and able, any and all donations that you guys can make, whether it be blankets and toys and food, or whether it be monetary donations, it would help greatly. I mean, I spent $50 last night buying more puppy milk and bottles for them, because the bottles that I had were for smaller puppies and for kittens, and they just weren't able to latch on like they should, so I went out and bought more. But there's so much expense, and of course the Humane Society is helping with a lot of that too, but the more I can provide for them financially, the less I have to pull from their other resources. So if you guys are able, I'll post a link in the video below to Venmo, PayPal, and a link to our Amazon wish list. Otherwise, if you just can pray for us and send us good thoughts and good vibes, and just pray with us that Mama comes and finds her babies. So we'll talk to you again soon, guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye.